Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto here for another video review, or a re-review. This time it's Cadbury's Wispa. So I have actually reviewed this before, but it was one of my first videos, so basically I'm replacing it with hopefully one that's a bit better. Better quality and stuff like that. Basically for those of you who don't know, Cadbury's Wispa is, well, it was originally, well, they discontinued it about, I'm not sure how many years ago, maybe 10 years ago or something, and then he brought it back after about 5 or so years, or however long it was, basically because it's one of the best bars they do. And for some reason he stopped it. I have no idea why, and he did have a few varieties, biscuit, caramel, maybe a mint one, I'm not sure, but now they basically reintroduced the original and the caramel one, so which is good, you know, but unfortunately not the others, but you never know, maybe in time. So yeah, so what the Wispa is, it's Cadbury's chocolates with, and basically aerated, a bit like an Aero. So it says there, aerated Cadbury's chocolate bar, Cadbury chocolate bar. But the Aero is, I don't know, it's just not in the same league really, insofar as the bubbles are concerned and the quality of the chocolate. But this one, the bubbles are so thin, really beautiful bar. But anyway, we'll get into that in a minute. But there you go. The tiniest bubbles, the biggest taste, I think it says. There, you can see that. There we go. And it's true. Yeah, so basically I'll just give you the nutritional stuff. It's 199 calories, 12 grams of fat, 7.4 of which are saturates. Yeah, so there we go. But quite a nice looking bar. Quite purpley. I'm sure it used to be blue or something, or maybe it was always purple, I'm not sure. But anyway, nice purple colour with Wispa, not obviously spelled correctly in a silly fashion. I like it. Yeah, I like the writing on that, the font and stuff. You can see that there's massive flourishes on the side there. I mean, look at that, you know. It's a lot smaller. You take off those flourishes. So we'll measure it. Yes, it's about 15.5 centimetres with the flourishes, maybe just a bit over. Maybe more towards 16 actually. Yeah, so I'm too scientific about it. Okay, so let's give it an open. I always get a beautiful smell when you open a Wispa bar, so it does smell absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what it is, it just really does. It's got a wonderful smell to it. So it's a bit like a gold bar shaped. So measure it from the bottom. So we said about 16 centimetres, didn't we? So now with the wrapping, so now it's about 12, just under 12, 11.9. So we lost loads of width there, and it's just under 11.5 from the top. So quite wide as well from the bottom, about 3 centimetres wide, but at the top about 2.5. So yeah, bit of a trick there. It does need to lose a fair few centimetres because of all the different, you know, the shape of it and this and the other. But all in all, it's a nice size bar, I'd say. Yeah, so there we go. And there's no tyre tracks at the bottom, so you know, some of these bars have like a tyre track on the bottom when they've been over the conveyor belt. I'm guessing it's probably because maybe the aerated chocolate on the inside is then covered in chocolate on the outside, so the tyre tracks might be on the aerated bit. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll give it a snap. Oh yes, smells. It does have a wonderful smell actually. I can't, you know, it really is a beautiful smell. There you can see there how thin the bubbles and small the bubbles are there. So really velvety, smooth bubbles, I'd say. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah, I reckon it probably has been covered in chocolate, which would make sense really. You've got the aerated chocolate and then covered in chocolate, so that's probably why you can't see the tyre tracks underneath that you usually get when they've been on the conveyor belt. Obviously it's covered in chocolate while suspended or something like that, or on a grill or something. Okay, let's give it a go. I'll say it's got a lovely smell, it really does. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really is wonderful. It's just so smooth on the inside. It's just so soft and velvety smooth. The bubbles are just absolutely gorgeous texture. It's like eating a mousse, you know, like a yogurt mousse, but even more sublime. You know, it's got the same sort of softness in it, but It's harder, you know, so it lasts a bit longer. It melts in your mouth. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You know, it really is wonderful. You know, I can't recommend this bar enough. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's a 5 out of 5 definitely. I mean, there is as I said, there is a Wispa Gold, which is the caramel variety, which I will be reviewing again as well. Yeah, spot on. I mean, you just can't go wrong with this. It's a wonderfully beautiful chocolate bar. The smell is gorgeous, the texture is gorgeous, the taste is gorgeous. It looks gorgeous as well, you know, the beautiful bubbles there. It just has, you know, something for every single sense you've got, really. Yeah, a real sensory treat, I'd say. I really would. I mean, I can't overstate that. It's a beautiful bar. So 5 out of 5 for sure. I really recommend this. Yeah, it's just got so much going for it. It really is a beautiful chocolate bar. You know, it really does. If you haven't ever tried one of these, I really do recommend you get hold of them. I mean, as you say, it is quite plain. It is just chocolate. That's the only adjustment you could say to it. But I think the fact that it's just such a gorgeous texture, it really doesn't matter. And of course, if you did want something else, there is the Wispa Gold, as I say, which has the caramel layer at the top. So it's basically the same bar but with caramel. But go check that video out. It's hard to say which one's best, of course. Depends what mood you're in, I think, and whether you like caramel or not. Well, there we go. Okay, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that review. I certainly did. I'll be polishing this off soon. Take care, leave a comment or two, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks again, guys. Take care. Bye for now. See ya.